Welcome to Vinegar Syndrome International in a brand new place right here. Hey there, Malcolm, at my dad's. We are in his movie room. We are going to see more of this movie room. We are going to actually have Malcolm in here for a video very, very soon. Because what we're going to do is over on Crimson Cult, over on Patreon, we're going to look at stuff that we can't see on here, stuff that Mr. May to December can react to.
Oh, God.
So
No.
yes. So I was out doing some shopping today, like just some casual stuff, looking around.
Hours and hours and hours of shopping.
And let me know if you can hear me again. Because we got a whole bunch of stuff to show. There's like a really cool creature from Black Lagoon mask over there. We got like some other masks, which we're going to show in another video. So Mac, we might wear masks in a future video. So the good thing about the Vinegar Syndrome January sale is it's super, super cool in the way that I've already need to make his mind. I already got my January order. So my January order is already here. Now, with all of that being said, that's last January because I was here with my dad for the first ever subscribers sale last year this time. And for that one, they did the 10 for 10. So I picked up a few. So you're going to see some stuff that might be able to print now. Some of that print, right? I think some of that print. Malcolm, you let me know. Yeah, next. So none of these are opened up. None of these are watched. I first picked, and by the way, we're going to go on to the Vinegar Syndrome website afterwards. We're going to look at what the new stuff is. I want to look at the cinematograph, right? Graphic, whatever. So first up is right here is The Grave. So I really wanted this one. You got some too, didn't you?
I got that one.
So this one is number 1620. So actually fairly early number. Hey there, Stan and Sons. Welcome, man. So this one actually has features. Wow. Okay. Most of these aren't really feature heavy. Vinegar Syndrome Archives. 5,000 interview with Keith David. A bunch of different interviews. You know, the poster is always. I won't open that up now. But you guys want to see the new Vinegar Syndrome stuff. And of course, the one that everybody got excited about, whatever it takes. Look how shiny it is. I didn't know this was going to be shiny. This is shiny. Look at this. Look how shiny this is.
That's right. Poster's right there. You're probably looking at the poster.
Yeah, you can see the poster right behind me. Right behind Dad, right there. That's the other artwork. Right there, guys. Right there. Oh, look at this perspective, right? If you hold it like this, it looks like it's the same size. Almost the same size poster. And this one is this is a much later one. 4,188. Oh, works for Region B. That's good to know because I didn't know. Okay. Did yours come like this?
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, the poster came outside of the case. So normally the poster's on the inside. But this one, I guess he forgot to put poster in. So the poster is on the outside. So there you go. But I don't need to take it out. If you guys can see it out there. Features on this one? It'd be nice if it was like a nice feature with like. We got one Don Dragon Wilson. What about like I am disappointed there's nothing here for Andrew Dice Clay. Are you going to tell me Andrew Dice Clay was too busy to do a commentary with this? The Grave is an interesting one, man. There's one more. This is the final of the VSAs. As you know, Dad is a massive Jaleel Merhi fan. So
I don't know who.
And I'm kind of like him too. But this one has a cool cover, and I do like Bolo Young and Billy Blank. So there we go. TC 2000. There you go. So ironically, That's kind of what I look like with my shirt off, right there. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
pretty
Pretty
close.
pretty close, pretty similar. That is my. I was at Sunrise today, and talking to a good friend of mine, Carson. There, if you're in Corner Brook, go to Corner Brook Sunrise. They're really cool. If you're in St. John's, make sure you go to the St. John's Sunrise. Sunrise overall, Sunrise Records, great place to go. Wonderful people. Uh, we do have features. I like Bolo Young or Billy Blankstone interviews. So we interview with Gialli Murray, which that'd be hard because I know the guy's pretty busy. Uh, he's Canadian like martial artist. Just say no.
Oh yeah, I got him in a few things.
So we got a couple more. I got, and I think you got this one too as well.
I got that one.
I convinced you to get this one. I think actually, I'm a Southern Gothic guy. So Sister, Eric Stoltz, Jennifer Jason Leigh. Who's the other girl in this one again? Oh, Judith Ivey. She's really cute too. So there you go, Sister, which I think here we'll have. Well, there's other cover, but I'm not going to take it up. Next up is Curfew. This was on sale earlier this week, actually. Hey there, Mike. Welcome, man. So I got this one because it's a slasher home invasion movie, and it stars a young, I guess, like 18, 19-year-old Carl Richards. So for most of you guys nowadays, you're going to know Carl Richards from the Halloween 2018, like Halloween Kills, because she's the little girl, the grown-up, name. Malcolm, what's her name? But if you ask like your wives or spouses, they're going to know her from, what's that, Beverly?
Don't look at me.
Real Housewives of something.
Aaron's favorite show.
I would watch it for her. I'll tell you that much right now. And if you ever seen that meme with the girl holding another girl back screaming and the cat on the other side of it, it's Carl Richards. But she's like 19 here, I think. And this one here is my first Yellow Veil release, and it is Knocking. I was very intrigued by the plot of this one. Love the back. And I know nothing about it. Have you seen this one?
I didn't have to think of that.
I think this was on Shudder. And it's kind of a study in paranoia. Curfew is great until the end, from what I remember. I'm going to say, managed to get T2000 on a glorious 10 for 10 sale. It sold 700, 800 copies in 40 minutes. I know. And out of honestly, let's be honest, out of the action ones they were selling, probably one of the better ones. At least you get Bolo Young. Bolo Young's really cool. So, not a massive haul, right? But that's what I got from the 10 for 10 sale last January. And you're finally seeing it right here, right now. So I got to grab where's my iPad? Right there. Okay, got to get my iPad because we're going to look at the Vinegar Syndrome sale. So you're not going to see my beautiful visage for a minute. You're going to see the Vinegar Syndrome site. And I went because I haven't been able to check this out. So yesterday what did you get for the boxes? You got one of the boxes stuff, right?
Just got Flesh for Frankenstein.
Flesh for Frankenstein, which was like $40. Can all sneeze here, so there we go. And I told Dad, if you miss out on Flesh for Frankenstein, that will be like a massive miss. Here's the thing. Oh, I'm gonna ask him this. Blood for Dracula, $49, brand new, collector's edition, 4K, 3-disc edition. $49. Would you consider that Canadian? Would you consider that a good price? There we go. Go to the people. All right. So I'm going to open this up here so that I can see your comments. And then we are going to look at this sale here. I love the fact that somebody actually saw one of my videos from like, come on. Normally I just got to open this up and it just goes right into it. Maybe you can get the comments open up there. That'd be even better actually if we can do that. Go to my video tab.
Oh, wow.
So if I miss a comment, I do apologize, but we're going to go straight to the daily deals. We're going to give kind of yays and nays on the daily deals. Ready for that?
Yep.
So whoever picked up Party Line, a big yay on Party Line. Great movie, kind of sleazy. But I'm not going to lie, Aaron does like the kind of sleazy stuff. It is amazing. It's hard to believe.
Did you do anything to my computer?
I did not. But why?
Because Firefox, I never ever uses it, and it's up on my screen.
Unless, of course, that little, thing that you plugged in that we plugged in, brought it up, trying to, utilize the USB. So strong
That's why I'm getting up.
strong recommendation. Hey there, Alan. Do you still have the Universal Monsters collection in HD? Or do you have Party Line? That is a good one. Trying to decide whether to get Severed Arm or not. All right, we're gonna have discerning opinions on Severed Arm. So I saw it on a streaming service a while back. I'm guessing so did you. Was it Arrow?
What's that?
The Severed Arm. Is it?
No, it was never. I can't remember. I did see it. Yes.
But I thought it was okay. My dad wasn't a massive fan of it, right?
I'm just trying to notice why you're doing that. I'm trying to figure this out here.
It's better than the slip shows. Well, my God, that's a low bar. It's better than slip shows. The slip is pitch yellow. I would hope it will be better than slip shows. Okay, the Amityville ones. There's 3 here. Amityville Escapes, Amityville New Evil Escapes, Amityville New Generation, Amityville Dollhouse. Let's rank these. Okay. So which one's Evil Escapes again? Is that the sleazy one? Or Dollhouse sleazy one? Which one's the sleazy one? No, this is the TV one. This is the good one, actually. Patty Duke, Frederick Lau. We got Jane White, this one here. I actually really like that one. For a TV movie, actually, Amityville Escapes is really good. Evil Escapes is really good. Oh, you got the comments. Excellent. Amityville New Generation. I'm trying to remember which one this one is. Like, what's possessed in this one? Oh, it's the mirror. This is a lesser of the 3. It's still good. That's the Asylum one, right? New Generation. And Dollhouse is a lot of fun. Dollhouse has Zombie Dad in it, so I'll definitely give a recommendation on that one. But the sleaziest, is this the sleaziest one? Which one starts out with the nude, like kind of like the sexy nude scene? It might be Dollhouse, or it might be Time Enough at Last, whichever one the time one. What are people saying? Terry O'Quinn apparently is the one day. He is the one that ones. I think he's in the one. Not if he's not in New Generation, then. So this one here has Ross Partridge, Julian Nixon, David Naughton. Gotta love that. Wally Pfister, is that his name? I'm gonna say that's his name. I'm gonna go with that, Pfister. Robin Thomas, Lenore Kasdorf. So the other one. So the one that's not included here is the one with Terry Quinn. We also got Alien from LA. I'm trying to admit which I do recommend. Albert Pion recently passed away. Good director. You could do a lot with a very little money. That's what Albert Pion's one of his big things was. You could take very little money.
This with Alien from where? Oh, that one there.
Yeah. With very little. Big World Pictures, Rebels of Neon God. I don't know jack about that one. You know that one?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, no. Detention is really good. The Catalog's Detention is a great release. Definitely recommend that one. That was at $13.54. That is a definite buy. We got Malcolm in the comment section here, so he's going to help us with the next couple. So, Cain and Abel. Do you recommend it? Does Malcolm recommend Cain Abel?
He didn't say. He just said Rebels Off the Neon God. It's brilliant. I picked up Jack Nimble.
Jack B. Nimble is a really good. That's Alexis Arquette, I'm pretty sure. I think I saw that one a long time ago. And I thought Alexis Arquette unfortunately passed too soon, and he's a pretty brilliant actor for what he did. What they did actually. Sorry about that. Art Instant Hypnosis. I don't know the Art Instant stuff like Malcolm does. The Anna Vien Gonzalez, You and the Night, and Jack B. Nimble.
Someone there's Ellen says, "Evil dies tonight."
Evil dies tonight. Damn straight. And it keeps dying over and over. Evil dies when Corey gets his hands on evil. That's one.
Oh, don't mention that. I had to put on my mask.
Out of these here, I think Jack Minot is my favorite. Got any comments on it?
Say that again.
You got any comments on that?
No, tell Malcolm I miss him too. Even though he's, but yeah, it's Malcolm. Okay. I watched Double Exposure off Ollie.
Double Exposure. Which one?
Off Ollie. Holly.
Oh, I don't know if I know that one, but it sounds really good. Is this? Can I show the ones that you got me?
Yes, there's nothing bad about what I got you there.
All right, yeah. So
there's nothing on
for the Melusini people, just got to check the covers, make sure there's nothing on the covers. Yeah, we're good.
You show that one to Malcolm, I guess.
So
Malcolm's type
stuff that my dad got me.
Hey, wait a second. I'll sound sleazy if you show some them.
Yeah. We'll come back this in a second.
I'm not sleazy, Malcolm.
So as we know, Dad is super not sleazy. So ones that I got for Christmas. Are you ready? Are you ready? Classics. If you've seen Hound of the Baskervilles and The Sign of Four, if you have seen the recent Sherlock Holmes series with Benedict Cumberbatch, or maybe watch Elementary with Johnny Lee Miller, your next step is Sherlock Holmes, a classic in mystery cinema. And also Reunion. What happens when you take the plot to a slasher thriller and make it an adult film? Reunion. Reunion happens. Afternoon Delights, which has, who's in this one? Vanessa Del Rio. Oh, nice. Serena, Veronica Hart, Samantha Fox. Oh, commentary tracks. Jeez. I'm more excited about the commentary. Eric Edwards and Slave of Pleasure with C.J. Lang. And if you're a massive fan of, what's his name again? Ray Dennis Steckler, then how can you not have Red Heat, Hot Vampire, and Peeping Tom? So I actually got to hide these in my backpack. I can tell you that much right now. So is any more commentary? Damn, I really wanted Sherlock Holmes to have a commentary track. It seems like the type that would do well with it. Now, see, my dad's got a few of the Vinegar Syndrome stuff here. We'll look at those as we go through some stuff. Hide in my underwear. No room in my underwear. There we go. But let's go back because I want to see the cinematography, the movie. I want your thoughts, guys. I want to get your thoughts on this. So, Little Darlings, which is actually a very good movie. Actually, it's Tatum O'Neal and Jodie Foster, right?
No, Christy McNichol.
Oh, Chris McNichol and Tatum O'Neal. Yeah. Okay. Why do I keep thinking Tatum? Okay. Thank you. See, my dad knows this stuff. He remembers it. This is anytime you wonder where I get this like knowledge stuff at. Over there, guys, right over there. Big shout out to if my mom and Ray and the kiddies are watching or seeing this. I miss you guys. Love you, and we'll see you soon. What do you think, little darlings? What do you think of this? I want your thoughts on this. So, I don't like the cover art. I'm not gonna lie. I know they said like the artwork was had to be changed because like of the writer of the actor strike, so they couldn't use the artwork. They didn't know when it was going to be over. I think. But is that like supposed to be like chocolate from on there? Because it looks like somebody threw crap on the picture.
Well, it don't match anything to the picture. Both girls got light hair. First of all, and, no, I don't like it at all.
Yeah. So, what do you think the book looks? So, this is supposed to be kind of media bookish in its own way. It's their version of a media book. So, it's a reinterpretation of a media book. So, don't expect it to be exactly like a media book or like exactly like a German media book. It's Vinegar Syndrome's reinterpretation, reinvention of the media book. See that's what the comments are saying there. It's supposed to be mustard. That's supposed to be mustard and ketchup. Is that? Yeah, don't look like mustard and ketchup, dude. So is this some kind of cloth material? Like the movie's not a bad movie. It's not, but we're gonna check we haven't checked the price on it yet. We're gonna check that after. You've probably seen the price on it already, haven't? So it's done. It's got a plasticky case thing. That's all right. He's all right.
It's got pink disc. Aaron's favorite color.
It is actually I like pink. I used to wear a pink. I look good in pink, man.
Oh, yeah, gosh, never heard that.
I look great in pink. Had the coolest like. So it is regular price. So my dad's more like frugal when it comes to this price of stuff than I am. So we have different like thoughts on it. So this one's $54.14. Would you buy it for $54.14?
Nope.
You buy it. But would you buy it for $81.21 then?
Nope.
Let's see what. Wait. Before you say that, let us see what's included. You get for $81 if you get it on sale. An audio commentary with Ron Maxwell,
Who's that?
the director.
Oh, didn't know.
Audio commentary with Millie DeChirico of I Saw What You Did podcast. Alternate scenes with commentary by the director. But
Okay.
if he'd already commented with it, an hour-long video with the director. Don't let the title fool you. Little Darlings, Beyond the Teen Sex Comedy, an essay by Sam Deegan. I love Sam Deegan's essays. She's really good. Essays by writers Kate Hagen, and I really apologize. I'm going to butcher the name. Kwatoyai Murray, maybe. I apologize. I'll get the name wrong, but I don't really. That wasn't a sex comedy, really, was it? Like, I don't remember that being like a super like sexy sex comedy, guys.
No, it's not. I saw it in theater.
Yeah, Little Darlings is not really a sex comedy. Hate any sort of stacking distance out of case. So I kind of get that. They're not too bad the way that one's done, but it's a good film. Like we can't say it's not a good. It is a good movie, but I don't know if I would pay that much for it. Would that be something you'd probably see more like that for like maybe a Kino release, maybe like a $30 Kino release? Doesn't that seem more like a Kino release?
30 maximum.
Yeah, like it seems more like a $30 Kino release than it does like an $80. Like I'm glad it's being put out, and for like super fans of the movie, and I'm a fan of the movie. Don't get me wrong. Then to get it like in a great edition, that's wonderful. I don't think I would. I don't think I could pay that much for it. I would wait for a sale. That's just me personally. It's the same price we pay for media books over here in Germany. That is a good thing to mention. And Hensei says that it's the same price that they pay for media books over there in Germany. So, they pay a bit for their
May to December says Glenn picking up
six mission.
6 mission. I'm always on a mission for 6, but I don't think I'm going to pick it up.
Is this the Polish one? It is Polish, right?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you ready, Dad? I'm going to read. I'm going to do a dramatic reading. So see how many people leave. The year is 1991. Max and Albert are 2 pioneers about to embark on the scientific experiment of a lifetime, volunteering to be the first ever cryogenically frozen humans. If all goes well, they'll wake up in 3 years to fame and fortune. Luckily for Max and Albert, the experiment is a success. Until they find out the year is now 2044. A global war is taking place. The M-bomb has wiped out all male species on Earth. Reproduction is handled via test tubes in a lab. The Congress of the World Women's League is in complete control, and there are only 2 men alive. What seems like a dream scenario soon turns to a nightmare when they realize males have been demonized, and their league may be keeping a sinister secret that I've convinced the league that they're ready to serve in the old ways of reproduction or lose their manhood in the process of naturalization. It's a side-splitting satire from Polish director whose name I'm not going to pronounce right, so I'm not going to say it, that straddles the genre lines of sci-fi and sex romp in equal measure, critically and skewering of both chauvinist fears about the extremes of feminism and the Polish government's fallible attempts to pull the world wool over its citizens' eyes. This doesn't sound bad. So what do you think? Got some features here. It's a region-free Blu-ray, newly restored from existing studio master. Commentary track on here. Mission, X-Mission, Sex Mission, 50-minute long interview. Dark Side of the Moon, there's a 12-minute long interview. And there's a 17-minute long video essay. For one, I have to say, I'm starting to appreciate the shorter length stuff, like the 7-minute long, the 12-minute long, interviews, the things that don't overstay their welcome. Indicator, I think, really made me kind of fall in love with that.
I like the picture you just had there. I'm more into the shorter skirts than the shorter movie. But
so would you?
But
buy...
it's definitely Malcolm definitely got that one for sure. Sex Mission. That's his mission in life, I think.
So the movie saw the future that we live in. Oh.
Yes, quite true, Malcolm.
We got a hard case box set for Freeway 1 and 2. So that's cool if you got the Freeway ones. That's decent. We got a negative rainbow holograph print. Is this not sold out yet? I don't know. That's still in stock. I'm shocked. This stuff usually sells out pretty fast.
What's that?
The Vinegar Syndrome family portrait negative. Let's look at it. It's pretty cool. That was like the cover one of the Vinegar Syndrome catalogs. Remember when they did those 2 catalogs? There's a T-shirt as well. Feel free to buy that for me, guys. Send it all the way to Murrow. Cinematograph, canvas tote bag, logo shirt. If these shirts aren't doing it for you, and these bags aren't doing it for you, I have a merch store that you can go and actually get called the cinema proof stuff. I will approve it. All right. Looking back, I want my dad's thoughts on these because he wasn't here to do it. I talked to Malcolm about this. So, Dad, I'm going through these. I want you to tell me. So, first off, the latest Vinegar Syndrome Ultra release is Southern Comfort, put out initially by Scream Factory, but only in the United States of America.
I'm going to say the same thing on every one of them, I think, Aaron.
It is a mere $60. It has a magnetic case, a book, and inside the magnetic case, you open it up. There's artwork on the inside the case, and there's a slip cover inside of the. You like Southern? No, the movie. Taking all that aside, did you like Southern Comfort?
The movie is good. You don't need all the bells and whistles and pay all that for it, but the movie is good. I like the movie.
It is a brilliant,
it's a good movie.
Look at this. Look at this friggin' restoration. That is a gorgeous restoration. Is that Fred Ward? That's Fred Ward, right?
Oh, I got a different picture. I got Keith Carradine in here.
Oh, wait, just wait a second.
Oh, Fred Ward.
I recently watched Secret Admirer again. Real good movie. C. Tom Sale. And Fred Ward played one of the dads on it. This is, yeah, I like this. I don't know. Okay, would you pay 60? No, we'll go for the higher price. Would you pay $87.98 for it?
Nope.
What about for the low price of $60.91?
Nope.
Okay, say it went on sale, half price, for. Let me do this math. I'm not a second math, right? So, $43.50.
If I really, really want, but I can get it much cheaper. But it doesn't have the backs and that with it.
Yes,
So
but
they
can
gotta
you
put that? Yeah.
take the box off and stick it to your fridge?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's what you got to think about.
Okay, that makes all the difference. I can't stick the backs to my fridge. Oh
No.
my god!
All right, so I know you're a fan of this movie. In all seriousness, The Horrible Dr. Hitchcock.
Good movie.
Brilliant cover art.
Yeah.
4K restoration. Love Barbara Steele.
Yeah, I do too.
And who doesn't want to have Barbara Steele in 4K? Brilliant restoration here. Not sure if you're showing up on your screen or not, but look at this scene with the rain.
No, all I got to see on my screen is the cat. What is it here? Yeah.
It is brilliant. Everybody seems to sell their own T-shirts. Well, I've been selling my T-shirts for a while. Actually, I'm kind of surprised Malcolm doesn't have my T-shirt. Just saying, because there's a few YouTubers that actually do have my T-shirt.
Yes, I got a couple there too, boss. If you're stoked.
Was that the way they spelled it? H-I-C?
I think it was.
Okay, there we go. So feature-wise on this one, Ernesto Castaldi wrote this one. He writes all this good stuff. You get for this one, Dad, it's a 2-disc set, 4K Region A Blu-ray, with newly scanned, restored from its original 35mm OCN. We got an 87-minute Italian cut of the film with both Italian and English. Got a 76-minute American cut with its English language track. We got commentary track with Eugenio Ercolani, Troy Haworth, and Nathaniel Thompson. The Horrible Dr. Frida, interview with the second assistant director. The Horrible Hannibal Julian Perry, interview with Ernesto Castaldi, which is always good because that guy's always a laugh. Narcolepsis and Necrophiliacs. And a Celine Select commentary with the great Barbara Steele, moderated by Barbara Steele archivist Russ Lanier. An English Raptus title sequence. Would you buy it for $81.21?
No.
Would you buy it for $58.20?
Nope.
Would you buy it on sale for $40.50? Which is
Maybe.
All right, we're getting to Forgotten Gialli Volume 6. We're getting to the 6th volume of Forgotten Gialli. They've been doing well with these. I'm going to tell you each of the titles. I know you probably know these, and I'm going to get your thoughts on every title. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So, Death Carries a Cane.
I've got it there somewhere.
Did you like it?
It's not too bad. I'm trying to remember it now. I'd have to hear the plot again, but I do.
Well, enjoying an otherwise leisurely walk, Kitty, a professional photographer, happens to witness the murder of a nude woman via a sightseeing telescope. While she is unable to make out the black trench coat wearing killer's face, it's not long before the mystery assailants begin stalking and gorily bumping off potential witnesses to the crime. Fearing that she might become the killer's next victim, Kitty enlists the help of her boyfriend Alberto as the two launch their own investigation into the murders. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
And we got Neves Navarro. Oh, I love her. In this one, she did the other one. I got that set. Death Walks on High Heels and Death the other one.
Yeah, at midnight.
Yeah, Death Walks at Midnight because Arrow put them out. This is the third one. It was directed by a different person, right? Yeah. So. because the third one's directed by a different person, but she starred in it.
Hmm.
Robert Hoffman's in this one. So thumbs up. Thumbs up for this
Thumbs
one
up
for
that
sure.
one, yeah.
We're off to a good start. It comes with a original Italian mono track with optional English subtitles. You know, I like to do subtitles. I'm a snob like that. Commentary track. Yeah. Life in the Suite. Interview with the editor. So next up is Naked You Die.
I own
Remember this
that too.
You own this one. You remember this one?
Yeah.
All right. Did you like this one?
It was not bad. It's not as good as the first one, to be honest with you, even though I like the actor, but
Like,
it
it's
was
got
a
it
bit more slow moving, I found it, but it's okay.
because you got Mark Damon
Yeah.
and Michael Rennie. Is
Yeah, Michael Rennie's in it too, yeah.
I can't quite remember this one as well. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember that well.
I got there somewhere. It's in one there somewhere anyway, behind you there.
I got a feeling we watched this. Like me and you watched this.
I think we did. Oh,
Features on this one, holy crap. 2 versions, a 97-minute version, Italian version, cut, and a 78-minute English cut. It's called Schoolgirl Killer.
yeah.
Have you seen the Italian cut or just the cut?
I probably put on. I'd have to look for it. I know it's here somewhere. It's over on the shelf here somewhere. I can't see it now, but I know I've got it.
Commentary track.
It might be upstairs.
Interview with Sally Smith. Interview with Eleanor Brown. Interview with Melissa Longo. Hello Giallo, Death Finds Its Feet. A video essay by Mike Foster. I Naked You Die in the early days of Giallo film. That's actually pretty cool. A video essay by Pierre Marie Bocce on the lesser known films of Antonio Margheriti. That's actually really cool, aka
Yeah.
Anthony Dawson.
I think it's upstairs.
All right, the third one, and for me, probably the best one on this set, is The Bloodstained Shadow,
I got that one too.
which I got. I think we both have the Italian collection from 80
Yeah,
Films.
I think so. Might be, yeah.
Unfortunately, that was one of their first, and they weren't putting features on there. There's a 4-page booklet, like 3 pages, not including cover. But a really good one. Antonio Vito only made a couple of Giallo films, but the ones that he made were really good, and this is no exception. By Stan Lonson. So this one here has newly scanned restoration, commentary track, interview with the director, interview with the screenwriter, interview with the actress. She was cute, Stefani Cassini. Interview with the actor, interview with the production assistant, and interview with Claudio Simonetti. So you know it's got a good score on it. Still a gallery, all that type of stuff. Now, thumbs up for that one?
Yeah.
Big thumbs up for that one. The same here. Would you buy it for $108.28?
Nope.
Would you buy it for the low price of $81.22?
Nope.
Would you buy it on sale for $54?
I don't know. I've got the 3 of them. I paid less than $53 for the 3 of them. So I don't know. They're good movies, but that's pricey.
So we're up to the last one here for you, and that is Santet
I
2.
don't know that one at all. So
So it's
you're on your own
Indonesian.
now. What?
It's Indonesian.
You're on your own there.
Here we go, sir. Indonesian's beloved scream queen, Susanna, stars in this decidedly demented duel of supernatural revenge thrillers. Santet and Santet 2, which boasts not just over-the-top gore set pieces, oh, you love that, but an abundance of slimy creatures, wild plot twists, and even impromptu musical numbers. Sounds like something him would like, actually. Vinegar Center presents a highly popular set of Southeast Asian horror classics on disc for the first time. This seems like a Mon McCopper thing. It really seems Mon McCopper.
Yes.
After poisoning his wife, local gangster Bisman blames her death on the village cleric and instigates an outrageous mob to burn down his hut, killing him in the process. Cleric's wife escapes into the jungle, eventually meeting Nai Angar, a half-crocodile, half-witch. Of course, the regular stuff, who gives Kadame diabolical powers, thus allowing her to commence a bloody revenge. Yeah, this sounds like a good one. Zenta 2. Kadame is trying to live a pious life in her village. She has a hard time with it, man. But most of the villagers shun and curse on her on account of her previous murderous deeds, just because she killed some people. They're like, throwing shade. When the mentor of Nagi, Angar, finds Kadame and curses her, the madness in the village starts anew as Kadame turns into a vicious tiger every night, ripping the townspeople limb from limb. Well, that's a good time for all. We got a commentary track and a 16-page booklet. It is, well, would you buy this for $58.10
No,
or $50.10? $58.19, sorry.
absolutely not.
Would you buy it for $40 and the low price of $40.60?
If I was quite drunk, I might consider it.
Would you buy it for $28?
If I was drunk and stoned, I would buy it for $15.95.
Cause of cinema is not. I'm checking out some of these comments here. So if anybody's dissing me, I'm going to find out about it.
Seems like Malcolm like some escape hell or whatever that is in Srigalava. Yeah, I don't know if you know them. Hello, sounds
some of
familiar
them,
to
yeah.
me.
I
think I might have that there somewhere.
escape.
Looking forward to more Indonesian movies.
So
They're crazy. There.
when I went to with the first year that I went to Sydney, to North Sydney. What me and him did for the first, they had like a massive sale on Mondo Macabre right before Christmas, and that's what we did that year for Christmas. We bought it ourselves a whole ton of Mondo Macabre films. That's why I got so many at the house. So I love the Mondo Macabre stuff. Now, here's a question. Who's in the mood for seeing a couple of my dad's movies here? And Malcolm, do you want to come in for a couple minutes to see some stuff? Let's find out. We're going to find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If Glenn wants you in.
I think we put the fear in him, I think.
Well, that's it. I was going to have you in before, but Dad was like, what are you going to do with that son of a bitch? Of course he wants you.
How much could you show Malcolm that's we're allowed to show?
Oh, we're going to show some. We'll show some stuff. We're going to be careful. I'm going to be a bit careful with this stuff. Actually, I was going to say, here's the thing, Malcolm. I was going to send you a link before, but apparently I sent you the other link instead. So just so you know, that's how it went. So.
I have more of these in every side of that?
Oh, yeah, we could.
I think I've seen that one. See
if there's any of that. Yes, sir.
Oh, this one you got. Peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Winter,
oh, yeah, that one.
Huh?
You should have 2 of these. This was a good one. When Heat is freaking good, man.
And that's from there.
All right. So we're waiting for. We'll do some stuff around.
One says the ones you got there.
Yeah.
There's one from for Malcolm Deep Roots.
He has all these for sure. We are waiting for Malcolm to come in right now because we're going to show some stuff. Not just this stuff. We're going to show him stuff that I'm looking around here. So I'm going to pick some stuff that's out of print. We're going to look at some stuff there. I'm not going to try with anything too sleazy today.
No.
So leave some of these out. We'll leave this one. I want to leave this one for the Patreon.
I don't know what I got this out of print.
Oh, that's the thing I'm looking at here, so I know. So you can sit down and I'll show you both at the same time. We are waiting here for Malcolm. Tick tock, tick tock. Hey, Gleeman, welcome, man.
This is one.
Love to see Dad talk about his movies.
Cycle Savages. He looks
Actually,
he looks like a biker guy to
Put
me.
those down. I want to see some. Sit down. I want to do something.
He looks like a biker guy to me. I
want to hear your thoughts on some of these here. Because I'm going to show these. These are ones that my dad recently picked up. Some of these I got, some of these I don't. Malcolm's coming in. While I'm waiting, what we're going to do is I'm going to show this here. I want you to tell me why.
You know how far behind this is?
Oh, I
just watched myself sitting down. Honest to God, I just watched myself sitting down. Wow.
So we're looking at this is Psycho Savages. It is a Scorpion release. Stars Bruce Stern, Melody Patterson, Chris Robinson. Oh, Chris Robinson, I like him. Written and directed by Bill Brown. Why this one?
I was into those motorcycle movies when I was younger, and I got all these four for $4 each. So
that's a great price. This is a great cover. That's a really great cover. Would you recommend? You've seen these before, obviously.
Oh, and that's why I got them. They're just fun. That's all.
Would you recommend Psycho Savages to people?
Yes, why not?
And the sale you got this was oldies.com, right?
Oldies.com. Yeah.
I always check at oldies.com. It takes a while sometimes to get like the stuff to get all the stuff packed together and ready. But yours came pretty fast, right? Once
They're pretty good, yeah.
So Psycho Savages, definitely a recommendation. I'm not going to put some.
Hey.
All right, I have this one. So this one I can actually type it to. You've seen this, right?
Yeah.
So Abominable by MVD Rewind. So did yours have the little poster? Yeah, cool. We was just waiting for Malcolm to come in.
Does that have a poster with that in it?
Oh yeah.
Gee, that is a good deal for $4 though. Wow.
MVD Rewind. Good stuff, man. The features in this are amazing, by the way. Just so you know, it's actually a little kind of mini
Poor
movie.
guy, he's down to doing commercials now.
Which one?
It's the main star there.
Oh no.
He aged a bit.
Oh, there we go.
Hey!
As you can see in the background, that was a Cult of Cinema approved mug.
Oh.
Which people can get at my merch store. And
for just 99 cents.
No, you can. But my
99 cents, that's the discount.
So Abominable got for $4.
Mm.
I super love this movie. The great cast, beautiful Tiffany Shepis is actually in this one. If you wonder who supplies the nudity, it is Tiffany Shepis.
Yeah.
And a ton of features. This movie was almost lost. There's an article on Serial Midnight's website, which you should read about this, where the director talks about the fact that when he went to get this movie done, like to get this movie put on Blu-ray, they couldn't find the elements.
Oh,
and
wow.
This is not an old movie.
Not old. No.
So, okay.
That's number 3, right?
That's number 3. You know why he's got that one.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on Curse 3?
I really like it. I thought it was a decent sequel kind of thing, in the title, and I thought that it was worth $4.
So Jenna Lee Harrison is in this, right? Have
Yeah.
you watched this?
Yeah, I watched that. Yeah.
Do we see much for Jenna Lee Harrison in this one?
She does nude scene. Oh, yeah.
So this is Dad's Curse 3, which may disappear. Could be cursed, Dad. Could be cursed. A small town in Texas.
Nice.
Oh, Susan George.
I got that coming from Oldies.
That's where these came from. These were from the oldie sale.
Yeah, he's probably got some too coming. Yeah.
Some. There's no some with Malcolm. There's like a ton.
Well, that's quite. There's 59 in the box.
There you go. That was a good sale, though.
To be honest with you, like at $4, I probably would have done the same thing if I
good
did
sale
at the time.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Well, we're going to look at some random stuff here. And you're going to give your thoughts on this. You're going to give your thoughts on some of the stuff because I'm going to put you on the spot with some of the stuff. So you're not going to know when I'm picking out. And sometimes it's going to be really classy stuff. And other times it might be classy stuff. But if you really want to see some of the really stuff that we can't show on here, there's a Patreon video coming up where you can see it. Hey, good evening, Gary. Hope you're having a good one. First off, you've got this one from Mill Creek. And we got here the Whistler.
Oh, I want that set.
It has 7 movies. Holy crap!
Yeah,
from 1944 all up to 1948. They made a lot of those one period.
What's the quality like on the disc? Because that's what stopped me from buying it.
What's the quality? Have you watched this
Oh,
yet?
it's good quality. Actually, really good. Yeah. I watched a couple of them.
4 on one, 3 on the other.
I can't remember the price of that, but it wasn't expensive, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I
Same
saw
time,
it for like
You
9
grab
quid.
this,
Oh yes.
the Jungle Jim collection.
There's 6 in that, I think.
6 films here, and I know you're a massive Johnny Weissmuller fan.
He's not my favorite Tarzan, no, but I do like some.
There's 3, isn't there? There's 3 Jungle Gym sets.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them. Yeah, there's more. Yeah,
Because like there was a bunch of movies. There's a TV series too for Jungle Jim.
Yeah.
Dad is super into like guys in loincloths.
Yes. He loves it. I've seen him running around in his own.
There you go.
perfect.
All right, now no serious. Let's just see what we got here. I want to see some different stuff.
God knows what I got there, but that's a few years. I've been collecting them almost a number of years.
You're gonna need some
That
old
Mr.
releases.
Malcolm's been around, so some of that stuff is old. Old stuff.
A classy film by a classy director.
But everybody got that.
Oh, very classy. I love that film.
Savage Streets. This is who did this one? We'll put this one out. BC. Oh no, everybody doesn't. This is a BCI edition, so BCI is no longer around.
Because Code Red released it, didn't it? And then was it Scorpion releasing?
I actually had the Blu-ray in my hand. I was at Sunrise today, and there's a because I've got the Arrow Video edition because Arrow Video put it initially. It was like a 2-disc.
Yeah,
set.
the DVD.
But that was a nice
Love
poster.
the poster in it.
Yeah. Whoever the guy doing the poster was back then, he was like Tintel Brass in that he liked a certain part of the anatomy that he
Oh yeah.
a lot in his.
The Stendhal syndrome poster is phenomenal as well.
I'm actually jealous with this one.
Oh, that's out of print.
Yep. Angela Mao collection. We got When Taekwondo Strikes, The Tournament, Stoner. This one about you?
Yeah.
Dad in his Stoner days. The Himalayan, The Queen's Ransom, and Broken Oath.
They're good.
That's a lot.
That's a great set.
I think Eureka's slowly releasing all them on Blu-ray.
It's love Angela Mao.
Oh,
The Vampire Collection. Mexico's most influential horror classic. This has 2 movies, John, right?
Yeah.
The Vampire and the Vampire's Coffin, which is a follow-up to Vampire, 2 Mexican vampire films. Do you have this?
no.
They're really good, actually. I said these at Dad. I've never owned them myself. There's the
Hold on, individual discs. That's even better.
oh yeah, this was. I'm not sure if this company's in around anymore, are they?
I don't know. I don't think they are. I don't think so.
Absolutely adore this here. Like
That's nice. Is that an extra or is that article like ever?
oh, this right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just I think a little kind of like sign up for our next DVD type thing. Casa Negra was the name of the company.
Yeah. They made a. They
For
made
what?
Casa Negra.
Oh.
And you're trying to get me to say something bad and get canceled. That happening, dude. All right. Ooh. Okay, one's not even open. What's this? Yeah, this has a beach. What is this, by the way? Sympathy for Lady Vengeance.
Oh, that's a classic. I actually think that's better than Old Boy because it's part of the Vengeance trilogy.
I don't know. I think you thought Old Boy was the best, and I was trying to tell you differently. Like, video. Oh, it's here. Okay. I bought you this. So this was I was in Montreal at a festival at a con, and I got Dad this one here because Dad's a massive Paul Naschy fan. He wanted this movie. I asked him about it. So this is State of Mind. Not a great Paul Naschy movie by any means.
Paul Naschy is in it for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
That's
still in the
okay,
shower.
yeah.
You get an almost nude Paul Naschy if that's what you want.
Now you get
Hey!
you get a Lloyd Kaufman like autographed up.
Oh,
this
I
is-
got like Hoffman. Yes. Just
Uh,
pass it there for a second.
Read what it says.
Malcolm, this is what's on there. To Glenn from Lloyd Kaufman, Aaron's gay friend.
Gotta
Oh,
love Lloyd Kaufman.
in Aaron's fun days, hey?
Well, I did buy a lot of movies there. And
What kind of customer service?
the Steve Reeves collection.
Oh, nice.
We got Giant Marathon, War of the Trojans. That's not one of those movies. It's like the
No.
Trojans. Okay.
That's a retro media, I think.
Is it retro? Oh, it is retro media.
Yeah.
I used to love their stuff. I used to collect their stuff like crazy.
Are they official discs?
Same disc for that one. It's only 2 movies, so not too bad.
He's still
Yeah,
around.
I mean, are they official discs or are they burn on demand discs?
Oh no, I think these are physical discs before they went to burn on demand, right?
Yeah.
This was physical before they went to burn on demand.
Okay.
They had like a time when they did like the because I used to buy them up in Ottawa. There was like an end cap at the store. This video store had a lot of them there. I'm like just trying to see what I can show, what I can't show, what I'm saving for the other video.
Ooh, hyping it up.
Malcolm, you'll be in that one, right?
Yep, of course.
Okay, this is classy. This sounds classy. Paul Nash again.
Yeah.
7 Murders for Scotland Yard.
That's a Jack the Ripper type.
That's the Giallo.
Yep.
He did
What was the other one? Butterfly on each corpse, was it?
Is that the other title for it?
No, that's not a part for that one. It's
That's the other one. Yeah, because I got the butterfly one. It's in like volume 2, I think, of like.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Do a butterfly for each corpse. A dragonfly.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Dragonfly for each corpse.
We're finding out some of Dad's taste here, and we're finding out some of like Malcolm's taste as he reacts to them. Now, can I show that? Nope. Oh, for those that have wondered about the Vinegar Syndrome, like Forgotten Giallis after they go to the box sets.
Mm.
So this is what they look like. Like you want to save space. Got to physically meet Malcolm yet? Not yet, but one of these days Malcolm will have that like great pleasure and run in the other direction when I do.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
This is your Forgotten Gialli. The killer.
Oh,
The killer is one of 13, and also another one with Paul Nash in it.
Oh.
that's right too.
That's actually very.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'm changing over to the computer.
All righty.
All right. So I'll be back in 1 second.
As you can tell, my fantastic accent came out there. I'm trying to think of what I can.
Sorry, no, I got on back of that too. You know.
I know, but I just want to. Oh, this is
back of
elite.
that too. You've seen that one before, I think. I'm pretty sure you've seen that one, huh?
But this has the audience.
Oh, that is fine.
Elite Entertainment. British Horror Collection. What was your thoughts on this? So this has Tower of Evil,
Oh, I like that one.
Seminide, Horror Hospital, and Curse of the Voodoo.
Curse of the Voodoo is the least one, but it's a good set.
So if you had to rank them,
Oh, I like
Curse of
Tower,
Voodoo, I'm guessing,
Tower of Evil,
is the least, right?
Horror Hospital, and Seminide, and Curse of the Voodoo. That's just me.
I'm not a. See, I have Curse of Voodoo. Of course, I'd have the one that sucks the most. What is interesting, though, is that before Severin put out the Blood Island set, I'm guessing Malcolm is not quite back yet, so we'll just move until he comes back in. When I see his picture popped on there, and I know it's okay. You got the one from Something Weird Video, right?
Yeah, something weird. Yeah.
So Image. Oh, Image put it. Okay.
Image. I don't.
Hey there, Alvin. Welcome, man. Tower of Evil is the best one, Gary says.
Yeah, I
He
agree.
agrees with you.
I agree with that.
I'm in Canada. I'm actually in Newfoundland right now. I'm in Corner Brook. So this is the Blood Island collection, right?
Yeah.
So on this one, we got like Brides of Blood, Mad Doctor of Blood Island, Beast of Blood, and the Brain of Blood. What is your favorite?
Brides of Blood, I think. Out of that bunch.
I have a question. This kind of bothers me. Okay. Kind of bothers me, Malcolm. I'll show you now.
What's that?
So this is the Blood Island collection. It's put out by Elite Entertainment, right? Really well done. Put it with something weird. Some nice features on here, audio interviews, all type of stuff. So it's got Brides of Blood, Brain of Blood, Mad Doctor of Blood Island, and Beasts of Blood. So you said which one's yours favorite? It's Bride of Blood. Okay. But this would kill my OCD. Look at this.
Oh, that's horrible.
No, you didn't do anything around it. They did, however. Look at this. So you got these three, black and red, black and red, black and red. And there's this like really blue one. It's like my OCD would kill me with this.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like it's like, why do you do?
Yeah.
It's not uniform.
You can look at the.
Oh, that's horrible.
See how they are.
Oh, I got some sexy covers here, guys. Ready?
Let's have a look.
A brutal orgy of ghastly terror sacrificed to the non-human creatures.
Ooh, I like that cover. Are they all the ones that are in the Severance set?
Yep. A blood-dripping brain transplant turns a maniac into a monster.
Something I'll tell you about that.
I actually like these covers more.
There's only 3 that are actually Blood Island videos.
Mad Doctor of Blood. You got like this one, Malcolm.
Oh, I like it. That's the one. That's the one I go on about on the Blu-ray, where it looks like they're doing it.
And Beast of Blood. So, which one of these isn't a part of the series? Is it the Mad Doctor Blood Island?
There's only 3 Blood Island movies. This is a L. Adamson movie that was thrown in, but it was in the same set. It's part of the set.
Brain of Blood.
I think it might have been made in the Philippines. But
what's weird is you would think that where this one was like put in, that's not actually part of the set, right? Why the hell is one of the ones that's part of the set? Hey there, Video Man, and welcome, man. I am back in Canada again, yes. The Purge films. Are okay. They're mostly action. The first one's like kind of horror, but most of them are. Rest of them are action films.
Yeah,
right?
I don't have some of the first ones here. I don't think. I don't know what. I got more movies upstairs, but I don't know what's in. That's my more set I go to the most. But I got movies in back there too. No, in back of all those movies, there are other movies.
When we like
older ones.
When we look like we're gonna like do a deeper dive. So here's one that I have to show because a lot of people don't have this one, and I bought this one. There we go. It's the beautiful Bahia Blanca.
I loved it. Oh, that's a great title. I got that. I bought that off of eBay. Luckily, for cheaper than it was going for. I got it for like $24.
That's a good price for that because that one really went up.
Yeah, I was quite happy with that.
That's one of the ones they couldn't.
As for the Purge films, because I broke up a bit just for a second. I like the first one. Thought the second one was all right. After that, I went a bit downhill. And I really liked the first TV series, but the second series put me off a bit.
I didn't watch second series, actually. To be honest with you.
The first one wasn't as good. The first series was all right. I mean, it wasn't a masterpiece. Like, it wasn't like phenomenal TV. It had some great cast members in it. But, I do like it.
Cinema Classics Collection. You ready for some classy films?
That's it. Jane Mansfield. That's a lovely cover.
It is a gorgeous cover. We have Success Spa Rock Hunter, which is one of my favorite films. Actually, I love this movie. I actually don't own it. The Sheriff of Fractured Jaw and The Girl Can't Help It. Which one is the one with the nudity? Is that on this one or is this another set?
No, I think it's in the.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, we've got some sexy art cards.
Let's see if we got some sexy art cards.
No nudity, no sex.
Zippers at the ready.
So this is that Groucho Marx?
Ooh.
A sexy Groucho Marx.
Ooh. Very nice. Ooh.
I'm going to go through all these, but I'll just see if... we'll go through this one. I'll show you this one.
I miss the days where we used to get proper cards like that.
I know. Like, remember Millennium? They made like 2 or 3 releases. Like they did like
Yeah.
Prince of Darkness, and they did Frankenstein Create a Woman, right? And they
Yeah.
had like these nice like art cards on the inside and everything. Hey there, hey, Triple H.
Hey, Triple H. Yeah, they did, but I mean, you know, the art cards you're getting like Yarrow and that, they're great and all, but they're not the same quality as like those ones.
Like these were really good. I had to show this. Where did this come from?
Right there. Huh?
All right. Oh, this is showing.
Ooh, what's that one?
Tis the Orloff collection.
Ooh, nice.
We got a lot of image stuff, man.
Yeah.
That's out of
And we
print.
got.
Goes for a lot of money now.
Those really?
Yeah, I've recently got the Mondo
Don't give
Macabro
any ideas.
single one.
Dr. Orloff's Monster.
Ooh.
Revenge in the House of Usher. I got distracted by the Gibbs.
Isn't that also called, is it Neurosis?
I don't think so, Malcolm. I think that's another one. I think. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Directed by J.P. Johnson. That's one of Jess Franco's like pseudonyms. So
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
in case anybody doesn't know.
Johnson.
Malcolm knows. Orloff and the Invisible Man.
Oh, look at that cover. That's very suggestive.
It suggests people should definitely buy Orloff and the Invisible Man.
Yes.
First one.
And of course, the classic right here, the awful Dr. Orloff.
Ooh.
Looks like she's giving him a hickey. He's giving her a hickey.
It does. I've got 3 of them on Blu-ray. I've got 2, I think, Kino ones, and I got the Mondo one.
Are the covers right? So I picked up a few of those, as you know. I picked up a few of the indicators with the, you know, the Jean Rollin ones. And I looked at some of the old Redemption indicator Jean Rollin covers. Oh my God, were they ever crappy?
They are, aren't they?
I mean, it's like they copied and pasted like things onto the cover. Like,
I don't think I got anything.
Like they feel like the most cheapest DVD covers ever.
yeah, and it just drives me because like Redemption put out quality stuff, man. Like that's
Yeah.
really good stuff. Also, by the way, if anybody doesn't own this movie, I'll see if I can get this out now. My God, this is airtight. This is tighter than. Well, we're not going there. This is a Scream Factory one. I think it's still in print. Yours not even open. How can you know? It's a
This is a
fantastic.
gift, and I just
And it's got the slip.
Yeah, it's got slip. This is a frigging fantastic film, by the way. And the features in this are insane. Like it says, like, oh, we got an interview with Gary Sherman. No, it's got like friggin' like hours long interview, over an hour long interview with Gary Sherman. Oh, we got an interview with like one of the actors. No, it's got an over an hour long interview. Like these are massively long interviews. And I'll tell you one thing, Gary Sherman, great conversation guy, great for interviews. The Projection Booth, I think, is a podcast. He was on episode that, the Voice Squad episode, actually. And
Hey, Josephine.
right now, Sherman is making a documentary on Wings Hauser called Working Class Actor. Not Gary Sherman. No, there's a guy making a documentary on like Wings Hauser, Working Class Actor, and it's the same guy that did the other documentary, the one that I told you about. That God, what's the name of it? The King Cohen one. Well, this looks classic. Is this a cheesy flicks one? No.
I got a couple cheesy flicks there somewhere.
Frankenstein conquers the world.
That's
Yeah.
a classic.
Frankenstein versus Baragon
That's the
in
original title.
Toho scope, not just any
Nice.
scope. Toho scope. So you know.
Yes, Toho.
Whoa!
Beating out my stuff. Look, now,
Look at that. Totally. It's a 2-disc set. One of these are kind of.
And I got the old Rodin one. Remember that? Rodin and War to Gargantuous.
Oh, that,
That's in slip. Right on the end.
oh, that's one, honestly. I love these old foreign archives.
Oh, I almost bought them, but then I realised I could get the single ones here.
So it starts off with, I'm going to read you the titles here. The Gay Falcon,
Yes, the best one. He's happy.
A Date with the Falcon, The Falcon Takes Over, The Falcon's Brother, The Falcon Strikes Back. Is that when they changed the actor up? The Falcon in Danger, and everybody's favorite one, the often censored Falcon and the Coeds.
I've got to say this. That list sounds like a terrible date, like step by step. You know, the brother turns up, he strikes back because he wants you for himself. Then the co-ed says, oh dear.
I don't know, the Coeds part sounds good. So yeah, it starts out with George Sanders. George Sanders was replaced by his brother, Tom Conway, in
nice.
in the lead role.
There's a couple good ones of that, really.
Oh, the
Better than
Falcons.
you think. And
Oh, the Falcons are good.
yeah, some of them stuff's really good on there.
The Devils is a fantastic film, and it needs a great release. I need a great release for The Devils. Yeah. Ooh, we're getting things random here because this was not a planned part of this video, but it's always the best stuff.
Malcolm's missing the best of it. All my 3D movies over there. He's missing the best ones.
Yes.
We'll get to
My
those.
shelves
Not
of
today, though.
3D.
Here's a Shout with Bulletproof with the great
Oh, that's a great collection.
Bamboo Gods and Iron Man. That's actually a good one. Track Down and Scorchy. That's the good one. That's Connie Stevens. I'll watch anything Connie. Connie Stevens can read a telephone book. I'll sit down.
Josephine, when you say about tomorrow, you talk about the Chow Yun-fat Ti Lung Leslie Chung movie. Because if you are, that's one of my top 10 movies of all time.
Which one? Bamboo Gods and Men?
No, Better Tomorrow.
Better Tomorrow? You didn't mention Better Tomorrow.
Oh, no, Josephine said it in the comment section.
Oh, okay. I was going to say.
Let's not get the run up.
It's one of my favorites. It's in my top. I own the movie 5 different times on Blu-ray. And I love that movie. I love the soundtrack. I love the storytelling. I thought this number 2 isn't as good, but it's still fun. Number 3, I didn't like the remake either. So, but yeah, fantastic choice. Definitely one of the top movies ever. And they're struggling to release it on Blu-ray, I think, in America and England because of rights issues. So The Killer and the new versions of The Killer that they want to do. Beauties and Bass.
Good old Something Weird, man. With movies like Night of the Bloody Apes, Mighty Gorgo, plus 1 million AC/DC, Extra Weird Sampler, Toy Box, and Toys Are Not for Children.
Toys are not for children.
Toys Are Not for Children. Not these toys. What type of toys? What are you looking at here? Well, let's see.
Ah, those kind of toys. There's also a film called Return of Better Tomorrow with Aiken Cheng. I'll check that out if you can. Oh, the Paul Nash collection. That's got Human Beast in, right?
It does.
And Blue-Eyed Dolls.
Yep. Exorcism, Blue Eyes of the Broken Doll, Human Beast, Horror Rise from the Tomb, Vengeance of the Zombies. I think they had auto commentaries for these here, for Blue Eyes and Horror Rises. The Vampire, a short film on Human Beast. Introductions by Paul Nash, linear notes. So yeah, some pretty cool stuff here, to be honest with you.
I like that box set. My version I got was the double pack ones where there were 2 in one set. I do love those covers. They weren't bad. They're not bad transfers either.
You're aware of Something Weird VHS releases, and I had quite a few of those back in when I used to collect VHS. Something Weird is one of those companies that both me and my dad would kind of like gravitate towards because we like a lot of that type of stuff. If you've seen my, I literally came, to semi-prominence on here through Vinegar Syndrome stuff. So it's not, that's kind of the road that I travel. And a lot of that skills. You can see the stuff my dad got. Like when you're thinking, why does he have like such weird movies? And you're like, oh, this makes total sense now.
Well, I tell you this: your dad's area actually feels like a actual video rental store back catalogue.
It is. It's a great collection of stuff. I mean, like he has some amazing stuff here, and we've barely touched on anything here, but I do want to kind of give you a taste of it tonight. We are doing a more uncensored version of this over on Patreon,
Yes.
and we'll be doing a sequel of this. We're looking at the more dad stuff, and I'm going to be talking to Dad on here with Malcolm. So we'll be doing like a kind of a three-way. That sounds wrong. Oh my God!
Woo! Blend in the middle.
I am scarred for life. With that being said, I have to ask you, because we didn't talk about it. What did you think of Little Darlings? Are you buying it?
I bought it. I liked the look of the cover, but I don't like when they had to get rid of the faces and that.
It was weird. I mean,
but
it does
I
not
like
look
it. I've
crap. Like, and I mean, the picture looks like crap. I mean, it looks like
Well-
that somebody crapped on the picture.
yeah. Well, somebody said they look like something else that comes out of the body. You know.
Oh yikes! Dad said before I got on camera though that they weren't expensive enough. He just wanted them to get a little bit higher,
Yeah.
a little bit pricier.
Oh,
Then I got it.
flash the clash again, Glenn.
I was just thinking of something that, since Malcolm's been on, like with us, he hasn't seen any of my movies upstairs. He's never been on when you did a video upstairs.
That's true. Yeah.
I got a cabinet upstairs,
Ooh.
2 movies. He hasn't seen it.
Whoa.
Because I just remembered, I thought, no, you haven't seen any of
That's
those.
where we got his 4K stuff out. I tried to get him, Malcolm. So we're at. Thank you, Swift.
Swift.
Happy New
Hey,
Year,
Swift.
Swift, man.
Happy New
Love
Year.
I'm glad to have you back in here, man. It has been a while.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Couple of Little Darlings looks like a mistake, which is a shame. Little Darlings is such a good movie. What do you think the second one is going to be? Do you think that the possibility, the rumor that we are actually going to get looking for Mr. Goodbar could come true?
No, it's not that one. I know for a fact it isn't that one.
You think that the
I know
rights
it's not
issues
that
gonna be
one,
so
but,
much with music?
No, because I got the inside scope. Do you really want to know what it is?
Go for it.
Oh, I'll tell you. It is going to be a copy of Mimic and Phantoms.
Hey, Disconnected, welcome, man. Disconnected does like this show every year. Like, and I was on it last year for voting, like for the kind of the best of the year stuff. And this year, unfortunately, I have to apologize to Ryan because I've been working and traveling a lot. So Aaron hasn't seen his emails for quite a while. So I missed out on that. But keep an eye on Disconnected channel for that, by the way. I wish it was Mr. Goodbar, but no. I think it's going to be. This is what I heard. Just to let you know. Self-shock rewind. Self-shock rewind. There you go. Right there. Pimp it out, man. I think it's going to be My Home Movies. It's a strong
Hey, if it was television, it would be.
I don't know. You think they could afford My Home Movies? Oh, I love this one.
Ooh.
Oh, of course you should.
It depends what years they are.
That's the Dark Shadows. I know my Aaron in his 20s.
Nice.
He had a horrible haircut, though, didn't he? That was a bloody ass movie.
Somebody asks you, are your taste in movies different from mine?
In some ways, I mean, we had like similar tastes, but I think like I may be a bit classier when it comes to.
Aaron's a little classier. I don't have all of his movies from the Heartwarming channel.
See, I like we do have like very similar tastes, and some of my tastes have been kind of dictated like Dad over the years like tell me about movies and stuff that getting me excited about films that I didn't know about. That's the truth, right? Like you learn from your parents,
Yeah.
especially when you got like a movie fanatic dad like I got. And even like my mom, she's a massive movie fan too. But dad is like, when it comes to this type of stuff, like, this is what he does. But yeah, I think we had a lot of similar tastes, and it's evolved over the years. My dad likes. We're talking about martial arts stuff, right?
Yeah, I love martial arts. Yeah.
So my dad's a massive martial arts fan, kind of like Malcolm, and I like martial arts. I really do. My better half loves the older stuff, like the Shas brothers stuff and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that. Like I grew up with like some of that, but I like a lot of the Angelina Dooney kind of like guns and kung fu era stuff. Like that tends to be where a lot of my interests kind of like. I was a massive like Jackie Chan fan growing up. Like a lot of his movies came into like the theater where I was at. That's before there was a Jackie Chan that was like famous before like Rumble in the Bronx and all that.
Sure, yeah.
So that kind of tends to be you guys know this. This is kind of what I lean towards. I like that style of martial arts, and sometimes I got to be in the right mood to watch the period piece ones. Like I love ones like Once Upon a Time in China, right? But as brilliant as that is, I have been in the right mood for that. I have got to be in the right mood for a period.
I get that.
I think you guys
I
can
get that.
time. But sleazy stuff, yeah, I think I got that from now. Or maybe he got something from me too. But yeah, I definitely like, and I make no bones about it. I do like some of that stuff. I like the weirder stuff. I definitely like some of the more painful stuff that my dad does. I'll watch more of I'll definitely sit down and watch more of Nail Gun Massacre probably than my dad, or Things, which I introduced my dad to.
I got books too, like Malcolm's into the. That wasn't that Malcolm. Who was into the martial arts? Well, not martial arts, but who was into this? Was it this?
Heroes Never Die.
Who was into that one? One of those ones. What's his name?
The Pablum. We're into the Pablum stuff.
The Haunted World of Mario Bava. You got that one, right?
I do have that one. That's actually a really good one.
And Klaus Kinski. And
Does my dad like shot on video?
There you go.
I want to know, actually. Are you a shot on video fan?
not a lover of it. I find that boring. Is it you talking about stuff like Things?
Yeah. Well, Things wasn't boring. Like, you had all that cool stuff.
Got old comics.
There's
Some of them are like
I bought you that.
classic, but that's hard to find now.
Look at this. Number 56 of Famous Monsters.
Ooh. What year and date is that?
It is. Let's find out. I'll find it for you, actually. God, this is you gotta keep.
Ooh, look at that.
That's the Hammer Horror. This one here, Famous Monsters, 1969.
Whew.
Got some modern ones there too.
Another one there.
You still have the Panache that I got you when I came back from
I
Adelaide.
got Panache too, yeah.
Oh, nice. I watched a short video movie today called Killing Spray. That was a lot of fun.
This is my favorite book to look for English movie, British horror movies. You can show them.
Fantastic one. You
My
like
favorite book.
Oh, nice.
Fragments of Fear. I was working here in in Cornerbrook once, and I actually borrowed this book when I was working. I was working at a gift store. Fantastic book. Fantastic read.
It's one of my favorites. I got lots of books there, but Hammer stuff and Universal Monsters. And
There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if I was to show you guys around here, which I won't do tonight, but like we're gonna do a kind of a tour and like a video.
Yeah.
Careful with that there. That's special. Oh, Dad, you're gonna crumple
I'll
it
get them down.
up. 1969. You gotta be careful. What's my dad's favorite novel?
Novel. I don't know. The answer is I'd have to think on that.
Is it
But I
Ron?
haven't-
Is it Ron Jeremy's life story?
Yeah, Ron Jeremy's life story is popular. Yeah, that might be one of them. Yeah.
His favorite
No,
novel.
I like biographies. I got a bunch of biographies there. Inside Sika. Hey, there's one.
Hey!
I got Paul Nashi. Memoirs of a Wolfman.
That's a good one.
I got some other actors that I like Eddie Murphy and some other guys. Christopher Lee's there. Tall, Dark, and Gruesome.
Literally, Chris Lee's are right over there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
Some of them say, but Novels. I
He's
don't know
not
about any
dead.
novels. I used to read one time a lot, but I haven't read much lately.
It is insanely good. Like so some my dad has a lot of this stuff that I like I'm just gonna I guess kind of just steal it. Just steal it. There you go.
Emmanuel sat.
The man was oh
He told me
god.
he was
I
going
love
to take it once he got there, Glenn.
I told
Yeah.
Dad if I'm looking through here, if he has any doubles over and is a man that's his Manuel set, they're mine. Damn it.
I don't know. Manuel, I like to sit there.
The set is gorgeous. Like I'm so jealous over that set. You guys like really scored with that set.
Yes.
But I do have
Besides, I keep
Todd's
breaking
also.
up a bit. So if I don't
What's that?
if I don't respond anytime, it's because I'm breaking up a little bit.
Yeah, that happens funny down here, isn't it?
Breaking up is hard to do.
I used to break up too when I was here listening to Aaron and trying to
Gotcha.
get on. That's the same problem. I'm just in it, right?
No, your reading there looks perfect today. So I don't know if it's you. I think it's me because I keep getting
Well-
one bar at one point.
Speaking of like looking perfect, you know,
Oh,
you're there. But we're going to look over a lot more of this stuff. We're not going to do it now because we're going to go in a few minutes.
Yes, I got to run.
But we're going to watch a movie.
Oh, what are you going to watch?
I don't know yet. Dad wants to watch a 4K. And last night we watched, which one did we watch last night? Lips of Blood. We watched last night. The
Oh, nice.
pickup genre. That is, what a brilliant, like I only got the Blu-ray. I didn't get the 4K, right? What an amazing transfer though. It was like watching it new. And like it was just filmed yesterday, like in the best possible way. And we finished the movie. And I was like, you know what? I'm really glad I got it. I looked at my dad after I said, I'm really, really happy that I bought this because I wasn't sure. And I got, say like, I'm really happy that I picked this up. And I'm super happy that I picked up the Genre stuff. Because I realized, some people don't like them or don't like certain things. It hit for me. Like every part of that movie hit for me.
I don't know what Aaron wants to watch. Aaron wants to watch Love Letters, but I don't know, Malcolm.
Well, that is a classy film. Is that with Jamie Lee Curtis?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Like, yeah, that's Stacey Keach.
Oh, so-
I think did she nude in that one? Like, I watched that one. What's the hell of that movie?
He made it up from a memory in his mind of nudity.
I was going to say I'm not the one dynasty in my collection, but I totally am the one dynasty in my collection, way more than you.
Yes.
Your
But
volume
I
stuff
want to
does
go-
look amazing, though.
I want to go out on like kind of
Any
big title.
beats, let's see. Not Daryl Flynn ones.
Oh, you got. Oh, so you do have the old version of it. Okay, we're gonna go Genre Land here, old school Genre Land
Ooh.
from Shriek Show.
Oh.
Show us right. Yes, I can show it. Two orphan vampires.
Orphan vampires.
And don't quote me on this, but there may be twins. I know it's rare to see twins in a John Roland movie
Oh, yeah.
because that never happens. I gotta say though, that Lips of Blood, the sequence where they're dressed up as the nurses, and even though you know it's them, and they like lower the right before they attack the therapist,
Yeah.
that is just a brilliant scene. Like I was absolutely cheering on those vampires. I was like, slaughter them all, slaughter them all.
That's the one for Malcolm.
I
right
watched the 4K of one of them. I can't remember what one it was now. A while back, and the 4Ks look phenomenal. So, being Blu-rays from the 4K master, I can imagine they'd be just as good almost.
It is. It's fantastic. I mean, like it's really good. I do have like Cold Eyes of Fear as well. That's one is in 4K. I almost picked up Black Magic Rights today, but instead I went with Michelle Yeoh. Did your dad like 80s, 90s kids movies such as Darryl? Did you like Darryl?
I think I slipped through the 90s. I'm not sure,
Dad is a massive fan of The Breakfast
but
Club.
I'm from the old school. So,
The greatest like teen movie ever made, The Breakfast Club.
oh God,
Yeah. So Dad and Dina, his wife, awesome lady, an awesome person. And they both are. but for some reason they have this like thing where they don't like the Breakfast Club, which I will tell you is one of the greatest movies ever made. Just fantastic.
Why don't you like it, Glenn?
When, Malcolm?
Actually, it's better than Gone. No, I like it better than Gone. I'm sorry. I will watch the Breakfast Club 20 times over watching it, like 2.5 hours.
Well, there's one that's better than Breakfast Club right there. Jailbait, Ed Wood. Huh? I only get classic movies, not the Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
Steve
Malcolm,
Reeves is in it.
Are you a Breakfast Club fan?
Jailbait.
No, I do like the Breakfast Club.
There you go. See?
I don't know what to say, Malcolm.
But you know what I do prefer more than that? Can't Buy Me Love.
Oh, that's a good one.
I remember that one.
That's a good one. And also, Secret Admirer. Recently watched that one. Fantastic film. Breakfast Club's amazing. There we go. This is the comp. I don't really care for the Breakfast Club. You.
Hey! I like this guy. But I got to see who he is. So I got to give him a compliment there.
And now we end the video before Dad can give comment. All right. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you because you all secretly love the Breakfast Club. James Cameron stream tomorrow on my channel. There we go. So Reconnected is coming out tonight. Video Man is doing James Cameron on his channel. So stream on his channel. So make sure you check that out. Last American Virgin is one of my absolute favorites. That broke the hell out of me when I watched it. I
prefer the original. I prefer the original, Lemon Popsicle.
Do you really? I mean, I kind of feel like I like Lemon Popsicle, like hands down. Like, but I feel like Last American Virgin kind of like, took the best parts. You know what I mean?
I guess it depends how you see it. I mean, it probably does when you're watching it. But for me, because I got such massive nostalgia for all those films and Lemon Popsicle series, I just look at it and go,
Or maybe it's like popsicles.
Maybe. Or maybe I just like the cast, and I like all that stuff. It could be that as well.
I have a question. Are there lots of boobs in Lemon Popsicles?
Yeah, there's some. There's some.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Malcolm. We are going to be back here very, very soon. Tomorrow, let's just check. What is Vinegar Syndrome doing for us tomorrow, guys? Obviously, they're giving us great stuff.
It's a VSA, isn't it? And 10 things.
I think you might be right. So subscriber week. We got tomorrow is VSA day. Yep. No, VSP. Oh, yay. That sounded sarcastic, more sarcastic than I wanted to be.
Well, they reckon it's going to be the eyes one, isn't it? The one they made.
Well,
8 eyes.
Oh, so yay.
Yeah, they reckon it's going to be the VSP is going to be their, because the VSP line is supposed to be ones to what they've done, isn't it? Really. So I guess it will be that because they made that recently.
What they need to do is put a VST line, Vinegar Syndrome tube, so it can be like YouTube stuff. So they can just like hopefully pay me for my YouTube videos and do a whole bunch of like a collection, the Call to Cinema collection. They'll do the early years, right?
Yeah, that'd be okay. That'd work quite well, actually. And they could get you to do the audio commentaries over them, and you could talk about, they could interview you and ask you what you think of it from then to now, and that'd be incredible.
I actually did a couple early, like you're saying, my commentary videos on some of my early videos. I did commentary, I think it was on my Patreon channel for the Shame on You Scream Factory, because just because that was one of the ones. Which was a lot of fun, actually. It was embarrassing because I hate watching myself. I hate watching myself. And for anybody that's ever worked out like in like a call center type working, when do you get to that point where you got to listen to some of your calls? Hate that. Anyway, this is my dad, Glenn, with 2 N's, just like the actor Glenn Ford. This. Over here, over there.
It's me, Malcolm.
Malcolm, there you go. There. It's Malcolm. And I'm trying to think of an actor. What's a Malcolm actor?
Bud Spencer.
Is he Malcolm actor? Like, how was that?
Did he
Oh,
say
my
Bud
God.
Spencer? Did he
Yeah.
say Bud Spencer?
Bud Spencer. And
Oh no!
If you got with a beard, see?
I was saying like an actor named Malcolm.
Oh, name Malcolm. Oh, the guy that's living in Newfoundland now, McDowell.
Malcolm McDowell. Okay, there we go.
There
And
we go. That works.
I am Aaron, who, I don't know, Elvis Presley's second name. There you go. But overall, altogether, when we're doing stuff like this on this channel, it's the Call to Cinema. And we'll see you right here next time. Have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you soon.
Take care, guys.